Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Hello, Adam. It's been doing this since 4:58. I fucking hate it here. My headset is not even on. Oh. It really is, and I don't know why it needs to do it like almost every single time. Not every time, but almost every single time. Yeah, Dark Tide did it too. Dragon's Dogma 2 did it a bunch. E.T.'s fucking stupid. Ugh. And my armpit is fucking big. Little man, you are too tall to be in front of the computer. Guess I should actually put on my headset at some point, right? Ah! Meow. Hello, Cryptid. How are you doing? You'll be happy to know. No more risk of rain. Y'all fucking hated risk of rain. They couldn't even give me a bop to schmooze to during this. Not even a bop. Not even a one bop. Oh. Wayne's World music is just music. It's just it's just music. It's like listening to the Guitar Hero soundtrack. Them's is just songs. Dude, I'm listening to the fucking Rockstar Beatles edition soundtrack. That's just Beatoids. There we go. Before we hit enter, I'm going to tear the thingy out of my sock. For a second, I thought that was the Monster Hunter logo, and I was like, wait a minute. Wait. I think there is indeed one more tag inside my shoe. There we go. Oh! Let me, before we, like, go big mode into this, I want to have a look. Because maybe it was a graphic thing that was fucking us up. This one doesn't have the cool little thing telling me how much system stuff the game is using. Also, ow, my fucking foot hurts. Ah! Calling everything mid. Okay. I think I do need to get insoles or something at this point. Because holy shit. My fucking arches actually hurt pretty bad. And that's no good. Okay. That should be good enough. Don't. Okay. Don't. I just want to play the pretty game. I'm gonna go turn off my light. Fuck it. Fuck it. And fuck you too. Not muting my headset, no. Shut up, bird outside. You bitch. You suck. Shut up. And it's blue and pointy. Would you believe? Oh yeah, we had just finished that, and it crashed. Okay, let me get comfy. We're having story time. Let me get comfy. We're gonna have story time. We need to be comfy. How the fuck? It's the last time we played this was in January, so.
You gotta cut me some slack, brother. You gotta cut me some slack.
Oh, the world map. Open the wild. Wait. Don Quentin of Randall's fate? But we're there. Right? Alright. Unless he's like 2 inches away. Oh, okay. So we want to go there. Oh, woo! They released a patch that made all the characters' feet slightly bigger. Slightly bigger and more grabbable. They put in new keyboard commands where if you hit like this combo, you can grab their feet and yank them off the floor and suck on them. So, on Twitter, I was gonna put, as my, going live soon thing, I was gonna post a picture of Clive kissing some guy.
Juice.
But all the pictures I could find of him doing that were way too hot. They were all borderline porn. I was like,
My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it.
He got stretched by
I
ogres.
feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away.
What a beautiful start
I
to our
knew he
big,
was
big
brave,
adventure.
though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Had you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Thank you, Garfield. Wow, I wonder what big Final Fantasy adventure we're gonna get. This guy's friend died. He's sad. Curry-ass voice acting. He's gonna shove peanut oil up his ass. French fries and geisha. Alex said we should... No one's gonna get that, but I'll get it. In 80 years, when I'm watching this video on YouTube, because it'll still totally be a thing in 80 years, I'll watch back and I'll be like, I remember Tim Curry's gay potatoes. Hello, Umpets.
It's true. Burned to the ground. The whole village.
Alright,
I have to find him. Can't talk now,
I got
you're
automated.
Clive, aren't you? Martha told
For
me all about
saying
you.
we're gonna play Final
Word is
Fantasy.
you're a devil with that blade.
VI.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
See, I told you, Final Fantasy
I
VI
hope-
is too hot.
But I dare not waste a moment.
It's
It
too
might cost
goddamn
a man
hot.
his life. Sounds serious. What happened? It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see?
Oh yeah.
And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Wants to see him clap from behind.
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get her to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Yeah.
Of course. We bearers.
Only
have to
because
look out
Alex
for
held
each
me at
other.
gunpoint and told
Thank
me
you,
to fucking
Clive.
do all the side
With
missions.
your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find
You found him.
Wait, did we already do it? That was easy.
That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
I will
All right,
cut you in twain,
Just
little
leave him, look.
boy.
This one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
In twain!
Now, Ron, it's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
You didn't
Clive,
send a bear.
This might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald. Someone said they saw Norris. Said we have to.
Holding gate. You're right.
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes
This
matters
is a
into his own
temporary type
hands.
game.
Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
How do we sprint again? So, no. That ain't it. That ain't it. I guess we really didn't need to.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I
That's
do,
me.
as it happens. He ran off that way not too long, and he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then.
You alright? I swore there was a shot. Look, cut that poor camel in half. Can I come over to your house and do this? Just like in your living room.
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
I have always hated that phrase. Hello, Nick. We're playing Kissing Simulator. I can't imagine shitting. I just imagine standing in the bathroom doing that. I'm shedding my particles. I can imagine me shedding. I've done it before.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
This guy sucks at his job.
At least I know which way he went.
Dropped his fucking lantern in a big pile of gray grass. But now we can have it.
Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Dog looks so fucked up. And I know that's just how they look. That's like a Final Fantasy staple, is just like, even the dog is just so absolutely butchered. Oh yeah, this is called a pelican, and it just has like 3 trillion fucking hyper polygons and like 1,000,000 tentacles and a fucking halo and 37 eyes.
Norris, I presume.
How about?
Leave me be.
If I was running away, I would have left more
Never
than like
branded.
20 feet away.
So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
You have the most
I don't
gorgeous green
understand.
eyes.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're now Imperial.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a
I've been
lantern back
called
there.
Clive.
I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But
Why would he
if
get
I'm
turned
honest,
into Grimace?
I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron
Oh.
gave it to me.
Oh.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the...
I fucking killed him and I got your
Free
lantern
for so
back.
many years. I need to be betrayed by a friend.
Yeah, they really, really do not like little mans in this game. They fucking hate
If I'm
little
leaving this to a
mans.
bearer, I'll go myself.
He said fuck.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Oh, little baby gonna
We
shit.
consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand.
Dude's just gonna be
It's not
like,
right,
is he
I
really
tell
dead? And
ya.
you're like, no, I
Want
can
anything
actually
to do with
see
me
him
now, eh?
from
There
here.
goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
He's like right the fuck down there. You can actually fucking throw a rock at him. He did not give in that
true,
much effort
Clive?
to try to escape.
Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
I'll eat it. I swear me mum, I'll fucking eat that right out of your grasping hands. Thank you. I think that was the last one that we needed. I think that was the last one. Yeah, now that's all we have left. I think it. Oh no, we got one here. My face is getting so fucking scaly. And it scares me. Ow, 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 ow! I yanked out a fucking beard here.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Oh, Otto.
Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
Alright, we got one last thing to do. Oh, but I crave adventure. I crave a big, fantastic adventure. What do you want?
You've lost a letter.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
I don't know how you did
Can't
it.
be
Like,
that bad,
just
surely.
hear things falling on the
How could it
ground
be
as you were
worse?
walking.
I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That worst of all, that letter I lost?
Maybe if you retrace your step.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but they're a curse. No. I'll just have to own up.
Let me skin you alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? If you... And
if it's...
I trust...
I don't fucking need the whole
I'm
story.
sure he doesn't.
I don't need the whole big ass scary story, my guy.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Senbrek literally sounds like a fucking place in Southern California. Well, like Saint-Tropez.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Well, I can already see 3 big, beautiful, glowing that's not a triangle, it's a diamond. Kim. Looks like the PT baby. Come here, PT baby.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Hello, PT baby. Another PT baby.
More of the lost supplies.
I love characters that sound like this unironically. I need to find supplies.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far.
Oh my god, I forgot
Might
both
as
of
well
you
ask
were here.
around.
Wee. Look at all the healthiest fucking ones. And they rot apart at the seams immediately. Hello. Oh. Monkey D.
A
Luffy.
little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did
Thank
pass
you,
a dog
Leona.
with something in its mouth a little while back.
Nuclear
Could have
underscore
been a
wish
piece of
grows more
paper.
powerful.
No idea if it was your
Octoshu.
letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Oh, shit.
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me.
Dinar.
Dare say someone has been feeding it.
3 for
To the
dinar.
village, then. Thank you.
I want to fight another big, scary, big lizard. Adam, why?
Robot Coffin has blessed 10 little mushrooms.
That's 10 little mushrooms. Fucking why? Thank you for the 10 subs, but why? But why?
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
I like mushrooms. I too would bless a tiny mushroom if I could. I feel like that's gonna be today's stream, is me saying tiny or big. My brain is only like my fucking...
Did Master Quentin summon you?
I did not give you permission to speak to me, you witch.
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from the smell.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Oh, I want to go fishing. Hello, you. Cheeky boy, you are
Seems we have a
super
culprit.
deformed.
Sorry, boy.
What
Someone's
a
waiting for
rotten
this.
dog.
He's waited long enough already.
What an evil
Hopefully
looking
this will
dog.
keep our career out of trouble.
That means I get a little sip of juice.
Maybe I should just own up to what Owen said. There you are.
Still,
I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet.
oh, he burned off
suppose
his
you,
little mark on his face.
Found the things you dropped. I did.
Robot Coffin
I was so
blesses
sure they'd be
asexual
gone.
underscore cryptid underscore.
And the letter?
Only a
Thank
little
you
worse for
so
wear.
much, Adam. It's very sweet. We got a fucking level 4 hype train from that. Holy shit. Cryptid gets to be a blessed mushroom. Cryptid gets to be a blessed mushroom.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then.
I can run around and
thanks to
frolic
you.
with the other boys. Thank you.
Losing no supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
I would have sucked my toes clean.
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
I would have eaten my ass like bubblegum, he would have.
He's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats.
Looks like you already
So
did.
you did us both a service.
You got a Steven Universe star on your face, my guy.
your
You should get
troubles.
rid of that.
If
Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on, scat. Go on, scat. Get out of here. Got that scar from eating a Hot Pocket too much. He tried to eat a Costco hot dog too fast and he opened his mouth really fucking wide.
Wanted to send a message.
Didn't stop him though, that absolute unit. What?
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
He didn't say he was doing that.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Oh. Wait, am I supposed to be getting something from her? All of your equipment is garbage. Look at this. This is all garbage. I do want that though.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
No.
It'd better all be here.
I'm doing quite the opposite. I'm giving you food. Or money. That's what this is. This is money. You silly, silly woman. Alright. Is any of this just Sully trash? This is... Oh, my bug. I want to sell my bug.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
It's like every time I do anything, whether I'm selling from her or buying from her, she needs to fucking quip and hurt my feelings. It's like, hey, can I buy a high potion from you? And you're ugly!
I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic.
Sorry.
If you ask me, some
Sorry.
foul's brewing. And a tin tire's borbile tea.
Is that a thing?
Just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Oh, I was trying to, but you're sitting here fucking yelling at me. Smelling at me. Who's Otto?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
It's like they know that Otto is the only fucking dog I know. He was barking, he was frolicking. Yeah, other things. It's not even my dog. Someone else.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
You don't need to do that. It's okay. I don't need that. Get out of here. Why would they say that? Why would they fucking say that?
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known it.
I'll fetch you a
That's all
bowl
it's
of
ever
brown.
been. Talk.
I would fucking pay
convinced
you
it's the
to
right
not
thing
do
to do.
that. God damn.
We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
I deeply prefer
Oh, you
that
couldn't
you
have
did.
picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This
Sylvester.
time, due south.
Another war.
All as the
Another
great
Sylvester.
Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you,
It
innit?
really is. Fucking all British food is
I
brown and
worked to our
grey.
advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos on the front lines
Eating undergrowth.
and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble.
But would
It's
they do it?
making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
But if
That's
all the
right.
brown sauce was just
Anyone
A1, though, that'd be
travelling
really
in or
nice.
out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Fucking
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame.
Ooh,
And it's the
okay.
Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame?
There
and
she
where will I
is,
find
right
her?
behind you.
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale.
Oh, we
And
get
she's
to go
quite
see
a woman,
Ukos.
if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
A1 sauce
go
combined
blinding
with
over your charm
cornstarch,
now, lad.
flour.
I'll be expecting a full report
Ew.
when you get back.
That actually does sound like British food, though. Excuse me, I was dropping eaves. What if this guy had nothing to do with anything and he was just like mildly interested in our conversation? Hmm.
I suppose that's everything.
I'm not gonna speak with
Not
you,
if I go.
bandana guy. I'm leaving. I need to get my ass to Oragel.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just
Yeah.
following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Is that the first time we've
Fine
smiled?
day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Sid, I've read this
Actually,
letter
Gav
from
won't
your
be.
daughter. She sounds like a bitch.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
Then why don't none of us go?
And should that
They'll
plan
never
fail,
see it coming.
Well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Ew!
Well, he's still got the
Why is
blessing
it
of the
so
fiends,
big?
doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
That fucking beetle is like giant on my screen.
Was once the greatest
Ew.
shield in Rosaria. You know,
I hate
reckon he
that.
could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we
Oops,
travel
I
separately.
dropped my big beetle.
I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
My giant beetle for
That's
my
your reaction now.
magnum dong. If you look at what it looks like in Donkey Kong, it does not look like a beetle at all in the head. It's like a fucking frog's head on a beetle's body. It's really weird. I don't even think it has like a bunch of legs and shit. Like, I literally think it's just like a fucking... some kind of fucking thing. Some kind of freck on a stick.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
What if I go somewhere
But how
else?
did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to see the lad?
Wait a minute. I have to squeeze. Splendid. Absolutely resplendent, Snickers. Give me that bird.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
No. Even with like the graphics dropped a little bit, this game is so goddamn pretty. This game, Smithers, this game is so goddamn pretty, I would fuck it.
Snakes.
But he said snakes, but no. This is spiders. Spiders is different from snakes. Unless it's that one episode of Adventure Time where they're the same thing. But I don't think that is what this is. I think this is just spiders normal. I think this is just normal spiders. Original. I know, right? It's so big! It's such a big beetle. Oh my god, you show that beetle to the girls at the bar? You show those beetles at the bar? You go to the big drink? Is there crawling happening to the right of me now? That's the biggest beetle I've ever seen. I didn't really get a good... Are you like red chocobos? That's scary if that's the case. Are you red or are you normal? Look kind of red. Good little chickaberry. If chocobos was real,
there.
I know for a fact they would suck. They would be so fucking loud and so constantly. I'm gonna kill these dogs. We are playing World of Warcraft!
That's enough.
None of that was necessary for what we just did. None of it. That was all just exceptionally fucking rude.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
What did you say was in these pies again?
Food.
And a chine of roast
Like a plum for the apple of your eye.
With reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, perries, murrays.
He's just naming all of his friends.
Not getting any fresher.
However do they get that colour?
Oh, I paint them. You dent. Oh, I guess we just go in. Oh, you are so lucky I can't kiss you, because I would. Absolutely fucking would.
Spices from the faraway deserts of Nova.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by
Not another step, Branded, or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
What if I'd like to? Someone called you a dent and fade away. I don't know why, but calling somebody a dent just feels really fucking mean.
I simply can't decide.
It's like calling somebody a ham. You fucking ham, get out of here. It's like, oh. I'm not pink and dense. I feel like pink is one of the dumbest colors you can be. You big pink idiot. Oh, hello. You're brightly colored.
moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
God damn.
No.
How can you find a hooker in a crowd? Don't
On
worry, they'll
reflection,
tell
you.
you.
Don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Are you my mom?
You're the dame.
Oh.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness.
It looks like she'd be
when no one
cold.
else would.
Like it looks like it's pretty cold
Never
here.
forgotten that.
And she's like uncovered
Without
all
it,
the parts of you that you really
I would
want
not
to
be
be
where I
warm
am
if it's
today.
windy.
And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here.
To the chocobo?
To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
The camera hadn't finished panning, sorry.
I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested.
But what if I was molested?
Unless.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Break this chocobo's legs back so that they look normal. I don't like that they bend that way. It's weird to me.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
No.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people
chill.
thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
God damn. I don't like her.
Back to the Vale already?
But of course,
Get
we
the
must
fuck
make ready
out of
to
my
welcome
way,
you,
you
my dear.
stink.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather
Sounded like he
depends on
farted
you now,
quietly in
doesn't
his
it?
armor.
I'll see you all at sunset.
Like I heard like a tiny duck peep.
Oi, hold up.
Oh my god, what?
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Why did you stop me, you fucking booger blaster? I was doing something. She got like 45 feet away from me while you were stopping me to fucking call me a fucking thing.
That wasn't so bad.
Why does everyone keep calling me Brandon?
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We
You're
have
about to make that same
an
joke.
arrangement.
I was thinking, like, what if all of it was just Brandon?
If you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Another fucking Brandon. Let me guess, you
Doesn't
like
seem like I
wine
have much of a
coolers.
choice.
Cool fucking Snapchat. I didn't even mean Snapchat, I meant snapback hat. But I said
Well then,
Snapchat.
I suppose you'll need a little something.
I'm sorry. Hello, hookers.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Tell them she has
Ten.
dragon piss.
You look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
Look at that stinky little owl. That owl fucking sucked.
Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Where's the... fucking get out of my way. I don't care about you. I want to see the stinky... Look at that stinky little owl, dude. He fucking sucks. He's like 50% head. I know, right? It was like, welcome to the... It's just like a fucking building, dude. Is my girlfriend here? No? Okay.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady.
Yeah, it's just like a fucking...
I am in your debt.
Goon.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You...
Stop fuck-talking me!
What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well.
So tight?
But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
No, you're actually pretty fucking bad at it.
Oh.
You spent 29 years looking for yourself, dude. Most people only do that when they're like 29. And they do it by binging on fucking heroin and fucking buying
Hopefully
big
enough
fast
to keep
cars.
prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of
At
yours.
that handsome
Now,
hat.
I have matters to attend
not
to at the
wearing
Iron
a hat.
Flagon.
What?
If you find anything, ask for
You're
me
welcome
there.
now for my pay. She just scissor snips the strap to his kid. I would do shit like that. Just like, I want your fucking cape. They give it to me and I just throw it in a fire.
Start here.
I have everything I want. I just needed to make sure you lost something. Hello. I found your girl!
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
So it's
You
your
saw her
fault.
before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd
Why?
lost her comb.
Oh, I hit her.
A gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant... You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame...
So she was...
And I didn't... Tatienne...
Thank you.
Fucking,
Let's see
okay,
what
so she's
actually
at the
the maid can
comb
tell us
store.
then.
Is this her?
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
She kind of looks like...
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne.
Ooh.
Did she
What's her
say
face?
anything to you?
Actress.
Before she went missing.
Comedian.
Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name.
Comedius.
But I know
Oh,
exactly
God, what's her name?
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne. And picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a
Yeah,
little
she looks
puppy.
like Joe Rogan.
Tatienne was
Amy
frightened at
Schumer.
first.
She looks kind of like
It
Amy
didn't take
Schumer.
long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. And she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Yes, he looked
course
like
I
a
did.
soldier.
He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this.
Find him. Kill him.
Man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Pull his fucking cheeks apart.
You around the Vale of late? Oh, don't tell me you've
I see you up there.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
Love
I'm
bones.
looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. Where's the dame's brooch? One word from him and the Vale's doors will be
Didn't want to be
barbarised for
called
good.
gay today.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dane thanks you.
Where is this bridge?
Where's the last village on the road to Oriflamme?
Where is this fucking
Let
bridge?
Isabel know where I'm headed.
Most likely. Fools there now.
Oh, wow.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
Is that her?
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This year, according to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
He's gone there to
And
sell
you plan
bread
on
and ham.
traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary.
That's a fucking $10 word. God damn.
More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
He'll put you in a little horse costume so they won't know that you're Brandon.
That's the day done then. Drinks and the Vale.
How about the Vale, then drinks?
Throblo. Ooh. Somebody else's belongings. Why the fuck they put blood in a bucket outside their house? It wasn't even in a bucket, it was in a box. That's the weird thing. If it was blood in a fucking bucket, I would understand. Come, oh, that's pretty.
Oriflamme.
This is just the outside of the fucking. Ooh.
Your granaries full.
Pretty chocobo. Hello, Bluebird. That's a good move. I forgot we had that. That's a real good move. God, he knows how to do it too. Dude, I wish I could level up by beating up dogs in the field. They're stanced! They're stanced!
Let's make this quick.
Clive is a fucking psychopath. He saw a blue bird and went into full, like, auto kill mode. Like, you know, like in Spider-Man, or not Spider-Man, Avengers, when, like, the fucking baby guy gets the fucking robot suit and it has, like, hyper kill mode, it grows a bunch of necromorph arms and starts poking people to death. Clive does that when he sees something that he likes. He's a fucking animal. Oh, that means he's not really into his girlfriend, though.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it It's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
How do they expect us to finish the
Bro, they're doing some green.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Aw. She's a one of me, guys.
All that clean? You good-for-nothing sluggard!
Let me guess, you're a one of me, guys, too. Yep. Yep. It's an interesting way to describe Spider-Man. But you know what I mean, though. You know what I'm talking about.
Are you Bertrand? The Dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
I need
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
They don't like hookers as much as they do in the big city. In fact, we kind of hate them. Sex hurts so bad.
Oh, if even a grain is missing, the collectors will have my head on a pike.
What's this? A branded?
Ah!
Where's your master? Call for the constable.
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame.
Who's just really aggressive?
Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am... what...
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago.
Yes, he had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to
He
trade
was
it
using
for a
it
new
to
one.
comb his pubes
But
at the time.
although it was an antique, it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb.
And do you know where he went?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens...
My thing.
Not at all. Be sure...
That made my organs feel weird doing that noise. He like clenched up and got all scared. Also, like, that was such a long way to say, like, yeah, he was over there. Like, did you tell him which way? Yeah. Did he tell you which way he was going? He was like, yeah, he went over there.
It smells of death.
Like, well, normally they don't say anything, but this time they said everything. And exactly what he said was this. Jesus Christ, that's right. It doesn't even do, like, that tremendous amount of damage, but it feels like it does, and that's all that matters, really. Yeah, that's just fine. That's just fine. Fucking burning dog flying through the sky. Alright, now what do we got to do? Oh.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
They just got fucking ate by dog.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Comb.
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You... Did you follow me?
I'm a
Well,
good
why
sort
would
of
I do
guy.
that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
I'm a sad kind of
He
guy
was a
now.
jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Well, a comb is hardly a ring.
Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened?
Had a little fucking pomegranate.
Might sound better coming from you.
Me after I eat one red mango. Ah! One delicious red mango.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something.
Oh, she's not even that far away, you fucking lazy ass game. I'm gonna get there before the fucking, like, little prompt to, like, speed tour is even done. Babies eating spaghetti. Dude, I want to be a baby eating spaghetti. You know how fucking cool it would be?
If it was a message that needed...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your
Tatiana.
companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
I see. My dear Tatienne.
Eaten by dogs, yeah.
It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home.
Yeah, but she did get eaten by dogs,
I
though.
found this with Tatienne.
There you go. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that
I lugged that comb over like 35 hills just for you to light it on fire. Ooh! Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's all right. Keep.
I should go.
Before you do,
We just saw a spider on the
I have
back of her
one
head.
last gift. A token of my thanks.
My cool
The Vale
little Roman
counts among its
building
patrons
necklace.
several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital.
But the Vanderlyn gang needs that capital.
Could it? Take care, Clive.
I will.
Goodbye, scary lady.
And thank you again.
You shall. Ooh. Hello, Tom.
Get it, boy.
We just did that to the fucking comb we got. At the abandoned Dave Chappelle.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
No, but well, I mean, like, look at his fucking like little inside of his elbow spikes, dude. These are fucking wacky. Look at that shit. I wouldn't cross my arms normal either. I'd die. I'd poke my hand to death. And he didn't even take a cake. Oh. Hello. Oh, I thought we got to go inside, but we have to sit in the pecking garden. Like a bunch of turnips. Oh, how did they get that fucking rock to be all curly like that? Ah, that's scary.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
No, that's where they go.
Here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Oh, goody. That's one big scary man's horn. They got the Goop Troop bongos playing. See, now that looks like a hookery. That looks like a proper hookery. That other one we were in just looked like some kind of like... like I said, like a gooning shack. This is a proper hookery.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Ever noticed how purple Sid is? That was all of our money.
How do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before.
You're so perfect.
And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us?
They told themselves they
Leave
do.
us to die when our bodies are spent.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic?
Yeah, a little bit.
Our fate means nothing to them.
They left in a little fucking forward slash.
This isn't a battle you can win
Sweet.
with words.
Somebody got fired for
Believe
that.
me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I feel like Sid is gonna end up being a
What of all the
villain
people
in
you
this
need to
game.
rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain.
See! See! See!
But first,
They're
we have
fully
a
being
gate
told.
to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
I like that big fucking spike. I want to see a big, cool fucking spike. Should keep doing the side things, boy. Boy. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby.
There are not nearly enough men here.
And it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
I'm sleepy.
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
You okay?
Come on.
I get genuinely excited in games when they fucking say like, "Hey, something big is gonna fuck." I mean, obviously, shut up. Who cares?
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Duh. I'm going this way. I'm abandoning my friends because I want the blood that's in this bucket. There's actually money that time. Why don't either of you have fucking shadows? God damn it! You are embarrassing me in front of Sid.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Are we going kill mode?
Men from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
I forget. No, we don't have a block. We just have a seat. Got it.
It's over.
money, money. Yeah, I could have just fucking smacked that.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
You gotta make me feel like a dibbus.
There are sentries everywhere.
Oh, dude, we could shoot one big rocket launcher right down there. Throw one big rocket launcher right down there.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
To arms, men! Summon the cannoneer!
Oh, I love these little baby dragons.
Stay down!
Stop making me look in the sky, you booger blast. Oh, is this big man? Oh, I guess technically.
This may be the moment I was talking about earlier. What happened here? More insects come to be squashed. You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
You're silly.
To the talker.
You're fucking silly.
Then let's shut him up.
That's like cool, but like, what are you doing? Ow! I actually forgot how to dodge! Is it... What's that?
Not this time.
Oh, I can't move him with that. That sucks.
You feel that?
It's Ether.
Wait! Ah! God, that sucks! Wait, I have my fucking limit break. I just realized I don't remember how to do it. Yeah, it's good. Okay, yeah, no, that actually does do some pretty fucking hyper damage. That's neat. I like it. I like it. I like it so much.
Why would you die?
Because you're goofy.
Is he?
Your head too small, boy.
Oh, bollocks. He's got a Kashyyyk.
Poor wretch.
You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. My wounds, boy. This time.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Stop.
There's a good boy.
At least we're getting our limit break. Our limit break gauge. I don't know what it is. It comes back real fast.
This time, detect this quickly. Too slow.
Torgal, the amount of healing you actually do is really fucking miserable, homie. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. He has, like, no health left. Okay. Okay. Why his head so small, though? Favor. Ooh, what that do? I don't know what ignition is, but that sounds really nice. But that sounds real pretty.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Did we know about whatever that was?
Place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Because I don't remember hearing that phrase fucking once.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
They left all day cheddar down here. They left all this tasty cheddar down here.
Monsters. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning
Okay,
to abandon the
ignition is
capital.
the move that we like. Okay.
Could this be why?
You said you could follow Elizabeth. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Do we gate? Do we crawl?
Doesn't look that far. Right. Yo. Oh.
That's why you just do it. I tried to say something about
Some
it.
help. Hold on. Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
We're so squeaky. Was there any point to that scene, right? Oh. For them to fight before they could do too much damage.
Where do they all come from? That's enough.
Portorca. Is this not... What? What?
Okay.
I'm just so fucking thankful this hasn't crashed yet. Big man! Oh, you're strong. Fuck. Okay. Fucking focus like that one.
Better already.
as though. It's over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can tell. Like, late game is just gonna be spamming a million. I want to carry that. What shit? Where are we off to? We were coming from down there. We went up here. So perusing the Akashic records must be like no wonder hippie moms love them records. This is like the first time I've even heard the word Akashic. I have no idea what that means. So I'm stupid and little.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Akashic Records is a place people claim to astral project to, and it's like all the knowledge in the world. Then why are they still dumb as hell?
On the count of 3.
You're gonna count?
What happened to 2? Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
Big scary metal wall.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Because we have fucking brainlet brains.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
But I want to crawl in there and see what we have.
want to tell me?
Maybe later.
Stay down!
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
They're the same thing.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Nope. For how much I actually need to be doing for that one to do anything. Meanwhile, this one is just like, yeah. Yeah. Really feels just a sad situation. I guess that one does a lot of damage when it actually comes.
There's a good boy.
Unfortunately, I really don't remember where we fought that either. It's been so long. It's been so terribly, terribly long.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
The Guardian. The Majestic. If this was the MMO, I would know that a raid takes place here because of how goddamn big it is.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. victim of the flood.
That was the Elden Ring dragon sound effect. That's what that was. Here's a little bit of Midgard sword.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Where's he off to now?
And just chill. Oh,
Clive,
God.
look out!
I'll be fine now.
I think that's... Oh my God, you could hear her just fucking scream. Hello, Leona. I think that's like the first time we actually fucking died playing this. Very scary. We might have. That is literally just the fucking from sound.
Not this time. That'll help.
Silly fucking dragon. We are spoiled. I feel like if that got in our lungs, it would be really problematic.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
We walk all the way here before we see the next cutscene. Beautiful.
We probably have shit that we could level up. You know what? Let's see if we do, actually.
Let's see if we do. We've got a whole 3 points.
That's cute. Oh, that looks really fun, actually. Actually. What's all this then? It's just upgrading. Well, where's our little rushy thing? There it is. Upgrade. Is this the other one that we're using? What are we using? Seeing Delta Vars. There we go. Yeah. Sid the Vicious.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Listen, if World of Warcraft is allowed to have a
We're with you to the end,
Vicious,
Sid.
Sid Vicious character in it, fucking this game too. And give me
Oh, he's so pretty.
The heart of Sambrek.
It's like Smack with a big ass fucking hammer. That hammer that we want.
Work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Empire.
That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Oh, is that gonna be a Odin? No, that not Odin. That the other guy.
Ifrit. I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
I'm fucking scared too, dude. That thing was creepy.
It's so spooky.
Where the hell am I? I've been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want?
It just looks like where we learn all of our moves.
Fuck. It's still alive.
Ooh.
one way or another.
He's so
What else can he do?
to sit still.
That power isn't yours.
He's shooting Mass Effects.
But this is mine. I remember now. I have fire. I am afraid!
Remember, it's been 35 fucking years since you've done this. Effective method. Fucking idiot.
It's done.
I need them feet spiders.
How many more could there be?
Spike it like a fucking volleyball. My toothless little gels. Breath cool down. Not so bad. He looked stupid when he was born.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Oh.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him...
They're actually scary looking.
Think again.
Sid.
one left. That'll do me. Try not to talk.
Cool stuff is happening.
Clive, for so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point?
The fucking Swisher Sweet.
I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
How many fucking times do I have to kill this guy? Also, that entire cutscene, I put my controller on my desk. And I was vibrating so much that my controller just started crawling off. And it was really smooth. I didn't cramp.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
He actually looks like a girl I went to college with. She was mean.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave.
Me talking to Jack when he barks.
I know you're there, Ultima.
I fucking love this game too.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
I fucking hate your little eyeballs, bruh.
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this.
Phoenix Town.
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath. breath of mine ancestors. Fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother. Alone.
It just catches on fire and burns up like a fucking cigarette in 1 second.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
I completely forgot that our brother's name was Joshua. It has been so fucking long.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Oh my god, you toddling down.
Just try and get to my brother now.
He fucking adamant! I'm sure somebody's broom was like leaning up against that crystal and it fucking fell down and broke.
You hurt me! He must be here. Must! Fail, Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Gav got his fucking eyeball cut
Not
off.
without this!
Now how is he going to see things delicately to the left of him?
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Pity! Cider Pillar has turned into a beautiful butterfly.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
Why do you put them blankets on a string?
Beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Whoever keeps chanting that, fucking execute them.
unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives.
Joining right this in that scene, all is all completely in front, told me all the things I recommend are fucked up and sad. You know? You're not wrong. You're telling me to read Berserk, and that's just like nothing but fucked up and sad.
What have we
And
learned?
cool. It's so good though.
The bearers are locked up
Bro,
in an
you should
old
totally
courthouse
play
on
this
the edge
game.
of
It's
town.
fucking miserable, but it's great.
And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
I guess that makes sense. Kiss. Kiss. Kiss!
Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was.
Am I Sid now?
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
It means I get to have his voice. And get to make dogs bark whenever I talk. Fucking, you missed it, but at the start of the thing, my fucking announcement tweet I was gonna do for this stream, I just typed in fucking Clive
Please, we
Final
don't know
Fantasy
anything.
16 gay
You have
kissing.
to believe us.
on
We'd help you if we
Google.
could.
And I was just gonna post a picture of him fucking making out with somebody, but all of them were too hot to fucking put on Twitter without getting in trouble. All of them literally just looked like Clive was getting fucked or fucking in the fucking picture.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions'
Where
traps
is
as we do.
Huge Joe?
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Oh, my hair got all big now. I think, right? A little bit.
It's going to be all right.
Posting pictures like that are funny if you crop them it just the right way.
I'm
Just show their eyes up.
Any objections?
So all you see is fucking Clive's eyes and forehead as he's getting fucked.
Should we?
Come on.
Oh, let me be a little electric boy.
Go! Summon the others!
Oh, let me be a little electric boy.
Safe.
With the power of Grandpa? Oh, that's neat.
Sid dies here!
That's really fucking fun. Fuck this one guy in particular.
Count balls in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
6.
Enough of this!
Start shooting them through between
Let
the
him
bars.
play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
Is that a weird and/or scary clown?
You'll pay for what you've done,
They
Sid.
tugged his little tentacles out.
Those things are
It's
fast.
big Zod.
We'll have to be faster.
This is what fucking Dragon's Dogma 2 Zod looks like now. He's been leveling up so much fucking while you've been around. Hey!
That's all ready.
This is me trying to make Zod not drink the water on my desk. Clive fucking holding back that panther as its fucking face gets squished into a little paper cup. Zod literally the second you tell him no to anything. You can't have the boiling water on the stove, dude.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Incinerate them. Immediately, go on. Look at how flammable their dry, worn-out clothes are. It's what Huge Joe would want.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved.
Why don't you just fucking die?
They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
I think we should just start stabbing them. Look at how long and thin my sword is. It's practically made for it. Did you see how thin and flammable all their clothes were? I could easily freeze them. It would be so easy. Have you ever frozen a Q-tip, Clive? No. No, I haven't. It's really easy. You just put it in the freezer and you forget about it, and when you come back, it's
what for
really
many was a
cold.
symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Oh, it's to give them a better tomorrow. They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy.
We've all chosen to bear his name.
And
there's literally
I'm not
trillions
going to
of
let
us
anything
at this point.
stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
There's so many Zeus-type guys in this game. Oh my god, that's really comfy. Oh my god, that's so fucking comfy. It's a great Final Fantasy filled with great ones. They have so many old type characters.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
I'm glad he didn't get cut in half. Okay. That is going to kill it for tonight. Oh no. Ramen. Actually, I might fucking have that for dinner. Okay, so what the fuck? Actually, okay, hold on. Scary. Oh, I can do that to fucking chocobos while they're eating. That'll be really useful. Okay, that's gonna be it for... Wait, do we really get like 3 other ones? Shocking if true. Okay, that's gonna be it for tonight. We might do this. I mean, fuck, we managed to do the entire fucking thing tonight without crashing, so maybe we're in a good spot. Maybe we can continue just mainlining this game until it's done. Alright, until then, thank you guys for hanging out. Stay safe, take it easy, and I hope everybody has a fantastic week. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.